know what tomorrow holds. I'm learning how to let it go. Jesus, you are in control of my tomorrow. Tomorrow, come and take the fear away till there's nothing left but faith. I know you will help me face my tomorrow. Tomorrow, it's only when I seek you first, that everything falls into place. It's only when I trust your word, that every fear is washed away. Don't know what tomorrow holds. I'm learning how to let it go. Jesus, you are in control of my tomorrow. Tomorrow, come and take the fear away till there's nothing left but faith. I know you will help me face my tomorrow. Tomorrow. Give me your eyes to see the moments, faith like a child that can't be stolen. Give me the heart to trust your promise. All that we need, you'll shower on us. I don't wanna miss this day, 'cause it's
Coming to town. Santa Claus coming to town. Santa to town. See where this goes. To our favorite song. When the stars you learn. I learned it for I don't service. Oh yeah, you look perfect tonight.
It's like every day when she goes, Kobe.
Kobe! My thighs are burning.
Mark is the tough coach and Jenny is the nice coach. The nicest coach is probably Mark and the toughest coach is Jenny. It depends because there are some moments where they're stricter or nicer.
I think Coach Jenny is the nicer coach, and Coach Mark can be a little strict sometimes. This is your dad. So,
Yeah, Coach Jenny, well, I can't really say that because my dad will get mad, so I just want to answer that.
Coach Mark and Dad will floss, so that's not really a question.
Mark? Stop. Mark is like less nice than Jenny on the court. Outside of basketball, he's nicer.
yeah, no comment.
God helps me persevere even when it gets tough and gives us strength and endurance.
God helps me in sports because when I think I can't do it, I can look to God and I really can do it.
God gives me the strength and endurance I need to have self-confidence in myself and play better.
God gives me the talents I need and everything I need to have a good game and rest of my journey through sports.
God strengthens me when I can't.
God just like helps, like if you go to him, then he'll help you through all your sports and everything.
He gives me the will to go throughout the game and the will to get better.
He gives me courage and it motivates me that I can do it. He gives me strength to make smart choices.
he had never tried sports before, and he tried soccer at a young age and kept pushing through and kept trying and got really good at it eventually.
Say my cousin Raimi, because she's like really good at soccer, and she's like one of the best players in the US, and she works really hard. So yeah.
Most memorable time of the season was beating Junction City the other day. Everyone played so well, and everyone was able to, we all worked together and we worked as a real team, and everyone got a lot of shots up and a lot of points, so it was just a great bonding experience to have with all of these wonderful girls that we could experience a win and all have so much fun.
Can you come back to me? I need some time to think about this.
Playing at a different level and coming together as a small community.
The team was super close to each other, and we're all super supportive, and we're just one big family.
Well, I got to play with a lot of my friends from that school, and they just kind of make me better on the court, getting to practice with them.
Probably the coaches and the atmosphere, and it's just an amazing place to be, and I just love playing with all my friends and my teammates, and it's just a lot of fun.
My favorite part of the season was the team bonding sleepover. It was really fun. I was kind of nervous about the team being so small, but we all worked really well together, and I think it just helped us bond and get to know the other girls from other schools and just like the potential of my teammates and my friends.
Probably because I know that he always wants me to get better, and he doesn't mean anything that's that he says that's trying. He always tries to help me, and he doesn't try to bring me down. He just tries to help me, and it's all to make me better.
He pushes me to the limits and then pushes me even farther. And I like that because it makes me even better. And it's fun when he's the coach because other people don't have this opportunity to be having your dad as your coach for like all the years of your life.
All of my qualities, obviously.
Okay, so you're probably going to be surprised by this, but you have been a mentor to me for all my years, getting me prepared, sometimes even like making me breakfast, sometimes packing me lunch, and now you're not going to be able to do that stuff. And it's going to be weird because you're going to be driving me around soon. And also in sports, like you're the person I always want to beat. You're all the person I always want to beat. You've always been better than me, but I'm coming up right behind you, and you really want to push me like past my comfort zone, and like you teach me that this is middle school. Like now I'm in middle school, and you teaches me what is right and wrong in middle school and things like that. And you're really awesome, and everyone is gonna be so sad that you're gone. Like Savannah in 7th grade, all your friends in like 7th, and all the friends in your basketball team, and even Jenny, she'll be really sad too because you're gonna be in high school and be gone away from us. So it will be hard for me, your mom, your dad, but it's just gonna be hard seeing you away. So yeah.
Hey Noelle, we just want to tell you that we love you so much and we're so proud of you. You have just become a beautiful young lady. You're a loyal friend, kind, compassionate, you're super fun, and just a great young lady to be around. And we love you very much, and we're very blessed to have you in our family.
Very proud of you. Love you very much. Couldn't want for a better daughter. You're amazing.
Love you, honey.
Hi, Peyton. Daddy and I are super proud of you. You've had such a great season this year. Your skills have improved. We were so blessed that you were able to work with the Willamette Christian coaches and build some wonderful relationships with these girls. Thank you for the entertainment this season, and we look forward to what your basketball career brings to you.
I couldn't be more proud of you and the person that you're becoming. You are so full of joy and enthusiasm, and you put all of yourself into everything that you do, and you are amazing.
We love the way Savannah likes to participate in all sports and
the way she likes to watch the Cowboys win.
Savannah is awesome. I love that she's so strong. She's confident, and one of the things I love the most about her is she knows where her power comes from.
Hi, Sydney. Just want to let you know how proud of you we are and how much better you've gotten this season in your 4 years at WCS. I think that you've got a very bright future ahead of you, and I just want to let you know how much we love you.
Lisa, I am so proud of you for trying basketball for the first time this year. It's been wonderful to see you learn a new sport, and I've been so proud of your perseverance through a sprained ankle, and then a broken toe, and then another sprained ankle, and you just kept going, and the teamwork and seeing your good sportsmanship and the positive attitude you had throughout all of this. I am so proud of you for having done this new experience in your life.
Hi, Sissy. I have started this video like a million times, and every time I start talking, I want to start crying. So I just want you to know how proud I am of you for the person that you are and the player that you are on the court, and what a great leader you are and teammate. Your teammates love you, and I'm just so proud of everything you've done for your team and all through middle school. Looking forward to high school. Love you.
WCS Girls Basketball 2018. Just want to thank you all for a great season. It's been a pleasure to coach you guys. I've had a great ride with you. It's been one of my favorite teams coaching at Willamette Christian over the last 4 years. You girls really know how to have fun. You're close. You guys have, you've learned together. You've grown together. Believe it or not, we've only lost one game, and that game was against a good Central End team. So I just want to say thank you for the opportunity to coach you guys. I thank Jenny for coaching and helping me out, especially when I couldn't be there. Carson, thank you for helping us throughout the year as far as your support, helping the team when they needed you. I just really enjoyed the time with you girls. Noelle, you've come a long ways from the dabbing to the lay-ins. I really enjoy your ability to get out and get intense and get after it defensively. Victoria, you understood, and I really appreciate the fact that you led the team with the ability to understand when it was time for you to score and we needed you to be a scorer and help defensively, and then also understood when we expected you to get people involved and move the ball around and share so you could make your teammates better, and you did a great job of that. So Sydney, you've also come a long ways. I remember times where you had a hard time dribbling, and you weren't sure about where to go and what to do, and you've grown a lot, especially in the last 3 to 4 years. So I see you making basketball plays, you're getting to the hoop, you're making lanes, you're dribbling the ball with confidence, and you're playing good defense too. So Savannah, you're one of the nicest kids I've ever met, on and off the court, and sometimes that's maybe your biggest downfall. Sometimes you just got to get mean. But I love you to death, Savannah. You did a great job for us. You anchored the middle of that zone. You rebounded really well for us. You got to the hoop. You made your clutch shots. You've done a really good job for us. So, again, Savannah, you're a great person. I continue to be really nice and that giving person that you are off the court, but get nasty and tough on the court. So, anyway, I'll talk a little bit about Grace. Grace, really appreciate you coming to filling in. I know we didn't have enough girls this year, but you've been part of our team for the last couple of years, and you've done a great job for us, not only in transition defense, but being able to get on the wing and trap and get some steals, and then getting out and running the floor and catching some passes up the floor and finishing some lay-ins. So you play a lot bigger than you are, and I think that is a big compliment to you, and I really appreciate you and your eagerness to learn, to work on your left hand, to improve that, to work on your right hand. Not only did you improve your left hand, you started giving high fives with your left hand. It was once you met your left hand and I introduced you to your left hand in practice, I think that's what changed everything. So great job, Grace. Keep that left hand working, and can't wait to see you in the future for your whatever high school you're going to end up playing with, probably South, I guess. Peyton, you know, newcomer to our team. It's hard to fit in sometimes, but I really appreciate your energy and your enthusiasm and practice. And there's times where at first you were really tentative, and then by the end of the year, in the last few games, all the way through, or even halfway through the season, all the way through these last few games, you've been really aggressive. You've rebounded well. You've played good defense. You've really been a good teammate and a real fun person to have on the court. And I know you guys are all thinking that, you know, Coach Jenny's the bad coach, or not the bad coach, but the mean coach is what I mean. And I'm the nice coach. Well, I get that. It's nice that I'm the nice coach, and you guys all see that. And, you know, Jenny, I appreciate you being really tough on him so I could be the nice one. But, you know, I just want to also mention Liesel. You know, Liesel came to our team and has never played before. And I just can't tell you how amazed I am at your ability to take a concept that you are not familiar with and implement it in a game, or from practice to a game, and actually understand what we're trying to do. That's not easy for anybody. So I just can't thank you enough, Liesel, for being humble and understanding that maybe you wouldn't get the minutes you thought you would get, but I think it'd end up pretty good for you and for everybody. And I'm really impressed with your potential of where you can be if you stick with it. It might be something that you find yourself being really good at at the high school level. So you're athletic, you're tall, and you understand concepts, which is sometimes, you know, offensively and defensive strategies are sometimes tough, especially for new players. And we're running some more complex, advanced schemes that you don't see other programs running maybe at this level. So I compliment you, and I appreciate you being part of the team. And I know everybody loves you, and you're a great person. And I want to thank you. I thank you so much. So I don't know if I'm missing anybody. I hope I got everybody. Oh yeah, there is one person I think I did miss, Madison. So I just can't tell you enough, Madison, how appreciative and proud I am to be your dad and your coach. You are very selfless, and many times during the year, some of you parents or some of your players might not even know, Madison came over the bench and asked about halfway through the game, hey, has everybody scored? Is there anybody who hasn't scored? Because she wanted to try to go out and facilitate an opportunity for somebody to score. And I can tell you that there's not a lot of players or people out there with the ability to go score and be one of the better players on the team, to put yourself aside and give your teammates an opportunity to score and lift them up and take a back seat. And you do that in life. You do it for our family. You do it for the team. You do it for your school, and you do it for your friends. And I can just tell you, Madison, that I'm so happy for you and looking forward to 4 great years in high school, watching you play and watching you grow. So I love you. Willamette Christian Basketball, this was awesome, 2018. I hope you guys have a great Christmas. Parents, thank you so much for all the support that you've given us. I'm trying to think of some funny stories. You know, I think one of the funny stories that comes out in my mind real quickly, and Noelle's full of them, and I love her to death, is, you know, she was on the bench. The first game she came over after she had made a basket and dabbed kind of all the way from, after she made a basket, probably all the way from the court all the way over to our huddle. And she sat down and I looked at her and I said, Noelle, we don't dab. No more dabbing, okay? I understand you're excited, but it all sometimes can come across as a little arrogant, or the other team might take it the wrong way. So work hard, keep getting your lanes, have fun, but no dabbing. So here, one of the last games we just played, she comes in, I'm like, hey, nice job, Noelle, right hand lay-in, you did a great job. Noelle's left-handed. She goes, yeah, coach, and I didn't dab. And I just looked at her and laughed and I said, well, I appreciate that, Noelle. You can dab anytime you want from now on. So you guys, I really do appreciate the opportunity to be a part of this team and Willamette Christian family and the faith-based education, as well as the practice. The family support's awesome, and look forward to many years of seeing you guys all later on down the road. So thank you so much. Tammy, thanks again for allowing me to coach, and I'm sure this banquet is going really good. So I appreciate you. Thanks so much.
I'd like to tell Vanna how proud I am of her and how much I absolutely adore her, and she's super fun to have on the team. She's coachable, and it's been such a joy, and I'm really excited to have her next season. Van Diesel, also known as Liesel. I am super proud of you. You took a leap of faith this year and it came out for your first time ever and played and tried out for basketball as an 8th grader, which is almost unheard of. Like, it just is so amazing that you had the courage to do this and you rocked it. You did so well. You've been so much fun to have on the team. You make me laugh all the time. You are faster than any kid that I know, and it's been so much fun watching you grow as a player and as a person. From the first time that I coached you in 6th grade and covering your pretty little face and wearing glasses and never putting your hair in a ponytail, to wearing your hair up and coming out of your shell this year. So super proud of you, kid, and keep up the hard work. Also known as Vicky. I'm super excited for you to come out and play volleyball next year. And it's been great having you on the team. I'm so glad that you joined our school this year. You've been a great leader with Mad Dog, and I'm super excited to have you and Savannah back next year. And you've been a huge asset to Willamette Christian School program. So I'm glad that you joined us and look forward to having you back next year. It was so good having you on the team this year, and thank you for helping us and complete our team by coming from Kennedy. It's been a big help having you on our team. You have came a long way since the beginning of the season. You've gotten a lot more aggressive, and I'm excited to see where you go in your future. And I just really appreciate you joining our team, and you fit in really well. So, and Mark's gonna see this video. Squidney, also known as Sydney. I could say so many wonderful things about you. You are such a sweetheart. Everybody loves Sydney. You are always positive and you want everybody to do well. You're always happy for everybody else, and you give 110%. You try so hard at everything that you do, and it shows. You are always an asset to our team, whether it be volleyball or basketball or whatever you do, you always put in the effort, and I'm really gonna miss you next year. You've been such a joy and such a great kid to be able to coach the last couple years. Little Grace, really miss you. It's been so much fun having you on our team for the 2nd year in a row. We all miss you at school, but we're glad that you got to join our team this year. Thank you for helping complete our team as well. You've done so well this year, and you've made so much improvement even from last year, and you just keep getting better, and it's going to be fun to continue watching you grow as a person and in basketball. I'm super proud of you, and I love your hustle, and you're just an amazing kid, and such a joy also to known as Nani and Speedy Gonzalez. I absolutely love your energy, kid. You always put a smile on everyone's face, and we laugh so hard when you're around, even if you bloody your lip because got your head out my window as I'm driving. You're such a special kid in my heart. I absolutely just adore you. It's been a joy to coach you, and again, you came out of your comfort shell and played volleyball this year, and I'm so proud of you for doing that. And you did great in basketball. I love your aggression, and I just love you for being you. You know, you're just a genuine person, and never change that. I just want to tell you thank you so much for sharing your mommy. I know sometimes it's hard because we have long days with practices, and then we have to go to your sports, but you have been a trooper since volleyball season and basketball season, and I just want to let you know how much I love you and appreciate you. I'm proud of you that you get to get a little bit of extra practice in, and you get to work with these amazing group of girls, and I love you, and I'm super excited that you get to join the team next year. Mad Dog, also known as Little Magic. I'm so incredibly honored to have coached you the last 3 years in volleyball and the last 2 years in basketball at Willamette Christian School. You are an amazing Christian athlete. You're going to go far in basketball, and I can't wait to watch you in high school and see where you go. You have been such a leader on this team, and we all love you. One thing that I will never forget is that you are so selfless. You made sure everybody got the ball so they could score, because it was super important to you that everyone had a chance. You are an incredible leader and a mentor to Carson and to my family and to your teammates. I'm gonna miss you crazy next year. Thank you so much for everything you've done and for all the help that you did throughout this year. And I can't wait to follow you in high school, kid. I'm gonna miss you.